Hello, this is Steel Knight along with Blue
Hello.
and Rotator.
Hola.
So it's been a few months, life happened, and we somehow stopped playing this game before the last 3 chapters, but that's kind of how life is. But now we're back, and we'll be playing chapter 18. And I guess we'll see if we finally fight Gharnef. So, if I remember correctly, in last chapter we fought and defeated Michalis, the Wyvern Lord dude, in a very long and tedious map, and he ended up being a total pushover. So now we know where Gharnef is, so we have to go and fight him and claim the Falchion and unkidnap Marf's sister and hopefully save the kingdom. We all ready for this?
We could just use the word save.
Save?
Yes.
Yes. Well,
Unkidnap.
unkidnap. Yes.
Remember the chef's room?
No.
Don't remember saying chef's room.
I remember this.
I don't. I also don't know what's happening. Chapter 18, The Evil Priest. Marf and others were transported by Archsage Gato's great warp magic to the ancient city of Thebes. Oh, well, we were just teleported. That explains the distortion. At one time it was a proud town, possessing advanced civilization, but now it is desolate and lifeless. At the central...
Advanced civilization in Fire Emblem?
Right? Too bad we never get to see it. At the central Thebes tower is where the Dark Bishop, Gharnef, is situated. Marfa and others
Almost got to see it in Awakening.
Kinda. You literally see it. It's like... I don't know.
No, I'm referencing the fact that they originally planned on Awakening taking place on the moon.
I thought it was Mars.
It might have been Mars.
Well, if you want a turn-based strategy RPG on Mars, there's the Zone of Enders, the Fist of Mars, on the Game Boy Advance. Anyway, Marfa and others must recover the lost Divine Falchion sword, and they must rescue Princess Ellis, who was captured by Gharnef. Yes, we must unkidnap Princess Ellis. You know,
It's still not a word.
well, that's a different background.
Still won't make it a word. Yeah, it looks very Halloweeny.
I'm pretty sure that's lava.
I think it is lava too, but I mean, it's like it's brighter. It's brighter orange than I was expecting.
Well, it goes from like super bright to like almost dark. So this map is pretty straightforward. I mean, literally, it's just a straight path to the boss.
There's probably gonna be stuff.
Probably either reinforcements or something else.
Yeah, so let's check out the enemies. Durha Sniper. It's been so long that I don't remember our own unit stats, so I don't know like what's fast, what isn't. Well, that's Gharnef. Gharnef is over there. Then, like, who's on the throne? That's also Gharnef. Okay, are you guys seeing this? Is that just me, or are there multiple Gharnefs?
I wonder why.
Yes, all these bishops are Gharnefs. The Dark Mages are not. The Dark Mages have Elfire and 11 attack. So these Dark Mages are not very harmful. These guys have 19 attack, which I guess is a lot, and 13 speed.
And they have you as their bow.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, it said steel.
Oh! I thought you were making some kind of joke, as in like a U-bow, a bow made out of U. The U tree, Y-E-W.
The yew tree.
Yes.
Okay, I always feel like the rules for this are so dumb.
But like, I mean, that would make sense though. I mean, a bow made out of U. So, okay, they have a general 26 attack, so he's gonna like... That's pretty huge damage. These guys have 15 speed and dragon killers. Okay, this is... Okay, so what the heck is the deal with Gharnef? Wait, this one has Meteor. This one has Math. Oh boy, more mathematics. And Foron.
This is interesting.
Okay, this actually is legit interesting. Like, what is going on here?
It seems as
Is it
though
reserve?
the real one is among the fake ones, and only he can be damaged by what
Okay.
they call starlight.
Oh yeah, Starlight. What's Starlight? Okay,
So,
a tome. Oh. See, but like, this one has a Bishopric, this one has a Falcon. Math. What's the range on Math? Is Math that like super high damage one? How do you check?
I don't know.
Oh boy. I forgot the controls to this game. This game has 2 buttons I don't remember any controls. Wonderful. Okay, well let's check out our units. There's Marv, Pain, Bar. Ah yes, Doga, our hyper carry.
Yes.
Who has how much defense? He has 17. Wow, the generals can do 9 damage to him. And he only has 5 resistance though, so we're fighting all these Gharnef dudes. 15 speed.
You might want to move the Iot shield to someone who's a flyer.
Yeah. But this is an indoor map, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Not really, but anyways, give it to someone.
Yeah, so many of these units I've like never used, or like used early on, but didn't use later.
So where's our starlight town?
Items, okay, Starlight. Who would even wield Starlight? I'm assuming it would be Merrick.
Wouldn't it be Lynn?
Well, let's see. Let's check out the list of items. Weapons.
There it is, starlight.
There it is, Starlit. It's totally lit. Well, I suppose we could give it to Merrick.
Mhm.
He's our best mage.
Let's switch out Excalibur, because we aren't going to be dealing with flyers.
That makes sense. Okay. Alright. Let's try stats. These guys have 15 speed, but when you attack, these guys will do 3 damage to Dogo. Because the mage. Oh boy, these guys have 19. That's a lot. Dogo only has 5 resistance. How much HP does he have? I'm just trying to formulate a bit of strategy here. There's 5 resistance for 9 HP, so he'll take 14. Okay, these mages are a bit of concern. Javelin, Killer Lance. This weapons. Do we have any other? So we have a ton of killer swords, but like not enough killer lances. Okay. Never mind. Do we have killer lances? Oh yeah, yes we do. No, because that one is held by Minerva. Okay. Alright, do on to our archer boy, or do on our melee unit?
Archer works.
Yeah. And I guess we'll have Cheney become a Doga Clode.
As usual.
Yep. Yeah, do we want to thief? Let's check out the map.
Steal what?
this. Does the enemy have any thieves? It appears not. It appears that there are no enemy thieves, so we might actually want thief. Also, the armor killer from Est might be nice to actually move to someone. That's the broken. See, we know the sword is broken, and it can potentially be fixed by hammer, but I don't know. Can it? It's completely broken?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it should.
Okay, well, the thing is, I don't know what's broken. It's just broken. I
Well,
don't know
just
what it is.
leave it.
But anyway, I just want to give him an armor killer. Okay, so our supply has like 5 killer swords and like no killer lances. I think I may not have been in my right state of mind when I was doing the shopping.
Really?
Okay, let's give him an armor killer. Yes, Wendell is our bishop. Julian is probably going to do nothing. Well, our archer boys have killed her. Okay, let's save that. Alright, let's take one more look at the map before we head out. So, I'm assuming that we are going to be starting like right here. Well, I suppose then, what's the movement on these dudes? 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wait, does this have movement range indicators?
Yes, it should. Can you quickly?
If it does, how do you
Oh,
activate them?
yeah, remember you were supposed to like drag it down, but I think you can only do that once you actually get into the map.
Okay, yeah. Because I thought like, wait a minute. It did have them. This isn't for element 2 we're talking about, but anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, these are blocked. Well, that's wonderful. Well, that actually makes things a lot more difficult. So I guess. See, this is an interesting setup. You have both an archer and a mage here. So like, if you could take use a mage to take these dudes out, then archer. You know what? I could just have Doga throw a spear at them. Let's check Doga's attack. Items, Doga. Eight. Well, isn't that wonderful? Doga will be 1 attack short of one-shotting these dudes.
Oof.
Let's not forget that, like, if you put a guy into, like, range of, like, the mages here, then these guys can come out. And you know what? I think the solution might be just, like, to attack the mage, but from, like, right here. So, like, you can't have this mage or these mage flooding in and attack you, like, take up this mage safely just from over here. Cross the torch. What's the range of these guys? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay, so actually, even if you attack here, you're out of range of these mages. Gharnef can only be downed by Starlight. Do all the Gharnefs have the same stats? Okay, this one apparently has 10 strength. This one...
Okay, but maybe there's only one with different stats.
Yeah, this is the only one that has different stats. Interesting. I mean, his attack is 24. Is Math the spell that has like ridiculously long range?
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem like it says it has range.
I don't know. Well, there's not really a way to check
Does
it
it even
out.
have... Wait. Is it... Wait. It doesn't even have a number next to it.
I'm guessing that means it's infinite use.
That or he doesn't attack, I don't know.
Okay, so alright, what's the plan here? Do we just kind of take out these mages like one at a time?
Something like that.
Okay, items. Reboot. Is there any way we could increase his attack? You know, we don't need Julian, we can just bring 2 chest keys.
Could do that as well.
Since there's only 2 chests. But what if we need the chest keys later on?
Possible.
Minerva's stats on foot are not great, to be honest. Who would we bring in instead? Cheeky?
Haven't really used her much, but...
Caesar. Yo, I just noticed that Caesar's name is with an E at the end instead of an A. What the heck?
I mean, it's fan translation, I don't know.
Oh yes, and our boy Baraku. Never saw the light of combat again. What's the resistance? 4.
It's only level 1.
Yeah, well... Yeah, what are the resistance for mages? 8. But that puts him within range of the archer, though, is the problem. There's, like, not a good way to do it. 8, 6... Oh yeah, is there a strength plus strength item? That's what I was gonna look at. Increase the power by 4. I could just use the powering on Doga and make him even more overpowered than he already is. But then he can actually one-shot them. How's that sound?
If that works.
Okay, well let's save. Sure, let's just use the powering on Doga, and then he can safely one-shot the mages. Why not? There's only 3 chapters left. We know we're actually gonna get some benefit out of it, so items, powering. And keys. You know what, let's just bring Julia, and maybe we'll need the keys later. And if we don't, then we don't, but... This is an indoor map, so we're not getting like a ton of benefit out of Minerva and Paula.
Or S.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what's funny? We like train her up, and then we don't use her because it's an indoor map, and she's not that bad, honestly. Strength 12 compared to like Minerva, like dismounted. She's better in every category except for survivability. That's actually interesting. Anyway, let's just roll with this. Can I actually use this from the menu?
No, I'm pretty sure you can only use it now.
Alright, we good to go? Any more ideas, strategies, whatever?
I mean, the typical strategy has been throw Doga at everything, so sure.
Yep.
And that's for
And have Shaney copy Doga so
Yeah,
put
basically
Shaney and
that.
everything too.
Yeah. And some people say knights are bad at Fire Emblem. Based
I
on
mean,
that.
maybe we are in some games, sure.
Not any of the
I
games
mean-
I've played. Alright, we ready for this?
Shadows of Valentia managed to make both archers and flyers good at the same time, so...
Let's go.
Alright, how do you start? We have to
Press
view map and
select
then
or something.
press... What?
Either
Okay, you have to go
select or
select and then you have to press start. Okay, here we go.
whatever it was. Road hater, that's you.
Mars. You finally come. I, Archbishop Gharnef, have been waiting for a long time. It is a shame, but to secure my grasp upon this world, you must die. Haha! Medueth is under my control. There is nothing to fear. As long as I have the falchion and math, even he cannot oppose me. Well, Marth, you must do battle with my images. The falchion will be yours only if you can defeat the real me.
Okay then, so that's so yeah, use Doga, give Doga the 420. Let's just check.
Just move him in range and then...
Attack 23, yeah, he's gonna be one short. So I guess I'll just move him.
Equip him with the javelin, and then use the item.
Okay, so weapon equip, javelin. Wait a minute. Oh, what? No, that's not what I wanted to do.
No, why did you do that?
Because I wanted to back out, but I guess that's 15 damage to Doga. 14 damage. Because I realized that, oh yeah, but he'll be in a range of this mage as well.
Did you screw up then? Well, you want to attack instead, like attack this one.
Okay, but like whoever attacks him has to one-shot him and then be able to survive the archer.
Or have the other, or yeah, have one of the archers attack him, and then heal.
Can George do it? Yes, 20 attack.
Yes.
With the silver bow we can.
Well, you have to move first and then equip and attack.
Because this dude has 24. You know, I'll just follow a strategy that I can just one-shot after archers, right? So 24... Yes, because he has 20 HP and plus 4 defense. This game actually makes you do math. And 20 attack, 24, okay. And how much will he take from this dude, from this archer, you know? 19 minus 9, 10, that's okay. Okay, let's just double check the mate range on this dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll be safe. Yeah, let's just do that then. Also, why does Kashim have Dragon Whip? Silver is 24 attack, exactly enough to kill him. And 100 accuracy. So here we go, it should be a one-shot with 100 accuracy. Yes. Exact one-shot. This mage can, I guess, potentially attack Doga unless I kill Kashim, who has 26 attack. And 0 resistance. How much defense does he have? 19 versus 6, so that's... he'll take 13 plus 19 damage, so if Kashim misses the attack here, he cannot survive. Shall we take out this mage as well, or shall we just leave Doga to take the hits? I think it's fine.
Yeah.
He'll take 14 damage. Plus 2, be fine. I guess we can go transform.
Doesn't he get doubled though?
Huh?
Doesn't he get doubled or no?
Doubled? I'm sorry. What world are you living in? 15th.
Because he has the javelin, right?
Oh, F. Never mind. This dude has 4 speed. I forgot that javelin, like, yeah, it has, like...
You forgot that there was weight.
Yeah, I forgot
wait
about that.
something.
Yeah, wait a minute, just give his weight. Not 4 speed though, he's fine. Whereas this dude, I mean...
and Vulcan.
Huh?
Vulcanon's probably heavy too.
Yeah, so that's fine. And like, even if this dude doubles him, that'll be like an extra 2 damage, that's fine. So I guess shall we go with Transform Cheney?
Yes. Transform.
Yes, so we can have double generals. You know? And in this sense, giving Doga the stat ups like doubles their effectiveness, because if that's who like Cheney is transforming into anyway. Yo, Cheney got stat ups, which don't really matter because they're the same.
Yeah, nothing except HP
It is
really
HP.
matters for him.
Okay, so are we actually moving anyone else around? You know,
Yeah, you know what? Move everyone in.
yes, just outside of mage range. So,
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, yes, what? How do you show the movements?
You have to drag it, I think.
Oh yeah, yo! There we go. So 1, 2, so just kind of outside range. Ah, yes.
You can just switch over items.
And this is why we have all those killer swords in the inventory. Yes.
Mm.
Well, I guess we're gonna put the Gradius.
Yeah, we don't need it right now.
Yes.
Put it right anyway.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Put everything away. Armor killer. Don't need a dragon killer, do we? Okay then. I don't know, I guess I'll just move everyone to one side. Okay. And let's hope the math doesn't have like 20 range. Okay, as foretold by the prophets. Wait, it was 53 hit.
Oh, he
See.
dodged, that's nice.
Yep. Oh wow.
Oof. That's scary.
That was a crit.
That was scary.
That was very scary.
Yeah, let's not have George in range.
Yeah, that's not good. Well, I guess we may as well just take this mage out then, right?
Mhm.
100 hit, huh? Alright, let's get George out of here. Heal him up, and I guess send Cheney to take care of this archer. Yes. He had a 2% crit chance. Jeez.
I mean, you want to heal Cheney then, just in case.
Nah. Even if he double crits, he'll do 6. Even if he double crits, he's not gonna kill. Cheney's not in range of anyone else. So yes, now we heal. Yes, live. Jeez, like, so sometimes you just do not see these crits coming. Well, that didn't exactly heal a lot. Are we really doing anything else at this point?
No, just kind of
Chilling.
slowly make our way.
Do we do things in a way that is not slow ever? Well, okay, there are actually a couple maps where we kind of had to. Okay.
Oh, that guy's just healing.
I don't even know what he did. Oh, was that the
He
heal
healed.
all? Oh, that's the heal all
Probably.
spell. Okay. Well, that barely did any damage. Totally should have given Dorgan a power ring.
I mean, you can do that next turn.
You could. Is there any way I could one-shot him? I'll have to do 22 damage. You know, George can just one-shot him, but first we heal.
Well, George is still kind of in danger from the others. From the other archer.
Ah yes, that archer. If he gets another 2% crit, which it happened once, can't discount possibly happening again.
So let's, at the very least, back Chenny off. And then have Doga use the power ring.
Yes, I guess so. Okay, now he has 19 strength, 27 attack. Like, at this point I'm just wondering, maybe we should use every single stat booster on Doga. I mean, if we get to the last level and we don't have anything better...
Marth of those.
Huh?
Character, and we kind of have to use them on Marth too.
Ah,
yeah,
Marth.
we do need to use some on Marth. Well,
You know what?
Marth's the only one, as far as I know, who can kill the final boss.
You know what?
Or is that only a thing in Gaiden?
I don't know, but Alm was actually good though. So are we just leaving Doga to take these dudes out? Are we still chilling?
Yeah, pretty much.
Too bad he doesn't have distant counter.
It's okay, I'll send a video of this LP to Nintendo, and in Smash 6 they'll have Doga instead of Marth. I mean, a spear user would be nice to have in Smash, right?
I agree! We need a spear user or an axe user.
Yeah, like, you know, but instead they give us Corrin instead of Azura.
Well, at least Corrin did something interesting with the
Kinda.
whole dragon.
I mean, competitively almost nobody plays him. Though that's more of a balance thing in Ultimate than the character. But it's not like people are like, oh man, I love Corrin, they're my favorite character, I'm gonna play him because I really like this character. Said nobody ever. You know? I mean, he was played a bit in 4 because he was actually kind of good with the side being the counter, but now that it's not like, now that his specials aren't ridiculously good. I mean, how many people are actually gonna play Corrin because they really like the character? So,
I know a few people.
yeah.
But they're not in the competitive scene.
Yeah, I mean, on a competitive level, right? I mean, I did play Corrin in 4. They're actually a good character, at least in some respects. Anyway, 12 HP. Now can we one-shot him, please? Okay.
And before 2% hit, right? Did that say Dragon Whip?
Yes. I don't know why he has Dragon Whip. He probably killed him.
It's a promotion item.
Yeah, for flyers, except by turning, like, the Pegasus Knight into a Wyvern Knight, they lose their resistance, though. They, like, actually lose the resistance stat, but they gain, like, defense. So I don't know if we actually want to do that. Anyway, I mean, if we could have him... What's Doga's attack now? 27, 10, 17... He is still one shot short with the Javelin. I think he's in a power ring. But anyway, I think the risk of having Doga, like, not gonna get crit again. And even if he is, I mean, he's not getting a hit twice. But it's actually impossible for him to be killed. Because he's not gonna get doubled. So you know what, I'm just gonna finish him. Steel bows are at the same weight as the enemy. Okay, never mind. That doesn't kill him. Wow. I should have slayed with silver bow. Okay, that was an error. Not
Is
really.
he fully healed?
Actually, it doesn't matter, because I just killed him with Doga, and Doga wasn't killing the other archer anyway, so
No, I
that
mean the other archer.
actually changes nothing.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. I guess we just heal him up.
Yes, just in case.
Yeah, so here, let's conserve weapon uses. Oh wait, the weaker weapon doesn't actually kill him. So I guess what changed is that we used up a live staff and Maria got experience for it. Cheney, I guess, could use a heal. You know, it occurs to me that to help fight mages, I could have Cheney transform into Merrick. Or whoever has a better resistance. I mean,
But then he would need tomes.
Yes, well, we have something kicking around the supply bin. Probably. You know, I can make him into Wendell. Wendell has, I guess, more HP. Yeah, Wendell...
So you might want to start putting the mages in.
Yeah. Closer to mage range. Yeah. Okay. Idea. Where's Mr. Mark? Okay, you know, let's store the iron sword. Sure. In case we do so. I guess we take out the archer and we start to move towards the mages on one side, I guess. Is what we're going to do. It's just, I'm worried about that Mal thing, like, I think that's the spell that has, like, the ridiculously long range in this game.
Meyer, basically.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what the range is. Because, like, it doesn't show weapon range, it only shows movement range. Also, what's up with Meteor? Yeah, see, that's his movement range. Like, what's his actual range? Okay, so...
I mean, you can check to see,
Yes? Check this.
Yeah, check the weapon.
Ow.
You can't check the...
No, you can't. I'm pressing it, but you can't check them. You can only check your own inventory, so like if you want to see what an enemy weapon stat is, you have to check one of your own. But if you don't have it, it's unique like that, then...
Also, math is just Imhulu.
What?
It's Imhulu.
What's that?
The tome.
Okay, what's
Gharnef's
that?
tome.
Yeah.
Gharnef's tome.
Okay, well, so what's Miss Hulu? Whatever that is.
It's Imhulu. It has a range of 1 to 2.
Okay, okay, there we go, thank you. So this is not...
And a weight of 14.
14?
And
Is
a
how...
hit rate
What about
of
Meteor?
Meteor, I'm not sure, let's see.
So basically it's not super long range and we don't need to worry, and it's all good in this hood. Okay, yes.
Yeah, so it's not like that one map in Awakening where there's like enemies with Meyer everywhere.
Yeah, which actually wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad, but it, like, imagine doing a map like that in this engine. That would
Oh yeah, because like, you can't see into the weapon ranges. Okay, so who has our highest resistance? These are just silly little elves. Hellfire elves, get it?
For some reason.
That was dark elves. Oh yeah, Nintendo tweeted today about that Dark Crystal tie-in game.
The
And
what?
they're like, the Dark Crystal tie-in game that they announced at E3.
The what?
Netflix is making a series based on the Jim Henson's Dark Crystal movie from like 20 years ago.
Okay, I don't know what those
And
are.
that series is getting a tie-in game published exclusively on the Switch. Nintendo made a tweet about this game recently, or not recently, today, and like every comment on that tweet is, why are we getting a Netflix game and not Netflix itself on the Switch?
Okay, so he is in mage range. This guy has how much defense? 17. Cheney has Doga. Not Cheney has.
Cheney has Doga.
I mean, I mean, Doga could like take this guy out over like 4 hits, or he could just send in a mage over here.
Just send in a mage.
Cheney has Doga.
Well, to be more precise, Cheney is Doga. Yes.
Maria used to live.
You know,
Speed.
And weapon level.
can we like promote her?
Pretty good.
I don't know if we have a promotion item, but if we don't, we always get the bishop ring. Anyway, I think I can just have a mage like take this dude out, I guess.
If the Switch were to get Netflix and Twitch, then my Roku would be obsolete.
Then you're what?
My Roku would be obsolete.
Ah, yes.
And I would be okay with that because I do not like using my remote. I much prefer using the Joy-Cons.
I mean, guess that'd be cool. Yeah, I guess I can send Wendell in to like take out this dude. Didn't see any harm in it. Yeah, Wendell is max HP, is max level, interestingly enough.
That last hit sounded like a crit, but it wasn't.
Thunder would be like that sometimes. Okay. Yeah, that's why Thunder is scary, because it has like a higher crit rate. Okay, we actually saw who he healed. Maybe it's not a heal all. I forget what the names of spells are in this.
That's a cool animation.
Yeah, that's...
I think we've seen it before, but it's been
that's
so
a crit.
long ago. Yeah, that's a crit.
It's not even Balgadon either. It's just
in before he gets Ogmud.
Let's not.
That's not gonna happen with 2 mages.
No.
So you see, now, we move Beric 1 tile over. Repeat. Oh, he got healed to full.
Oh, but I don't think that's gonna happen again.
Yeah. Did we need healing? Yes. Our good old buddy George does.
Or what?
Our good old buddy George.
I heard you say like girl to buddy George.
I heard Gold Buddy, and it took me a second to realize.
That actually makes sense. The Golden Archers. Remember that? Fire Emblem Heroes.
Yeah.
5-star Takumi and George early on in life of the game.
Takumi used to be really good, and then skill inheritance.
Now he got Thanos from Pool.
And then they released 3 other Takumis.
3? Let me think.
Yeah, because there's like Corrupt
New
Takumi
Year's,
and New Year's Takumi.
Fallen and Summer.
Okay, yeah.
But
I
no
was trying to remember one seasonal Takumi, but not or I was remembering one seasonal Takumi, but not the other.
Nobody ever remembers the summer one.
But there's no Summer
No,
Hinoka.
I think it's the summer one that I remembered. I specifically remember him being really happy.
There's a bathhouse or spa Hinoka.
Okay, well,
Like his whole, the whole good thing about Summer Takumi is 1, he's really happy, and 2, he has really cute scenes with Tiki.
You know who needs to have seasonal drill units? 'Cause
Nope.
they don't have any.
Hey, this is an opportunity to give Marfa level. where the heck are your strength and defense, boy? See, this is what happens when all I do is cardio, all I do is run on a treadmill all day and never lift a single weight, okay? You get all the speed and luck and skill, but you don't have any strength, so you can't do any damage, and you don't have any defense, so you just die easy. See, this, kids, is why you don't skip out on a weight day. You end up like Barf, don't be like Barf.
And if you just skip out on leg day, that's when you end up like Doga. And Doga's one of our best.
Excuse me, he has 15 speed. He doesn't need to do leg day. That armor gives him leg strength just by walking around in it. Okay, so what are we doing now? I guess we can have like.
Got killed the armor dude.
Yes, the dude with the arms. You know, he's gonna keep getting healed up. This is kind of wasting the tome. Alright.
Find a different mage. Find a different mage to train off of that guy.
You know, if we had brought Lindelog, we actually could have power leveled her and Nicholas smacked off this dude, but oh well.
Could we have though, really?
Yeah, we could have. We brought Julian along for the chests. Or if you promote Maria, do we actually have like a bishop ring? Or did I not promote her because I don't have one?
Probably because we don't have one.
So what are these Earth Orbs for? What's the Earth Orbs
I love how
It's a
they're
story
called.
thing.
They're not even goddess icons. They're just called goddess.
These podcasts. So give the power ring to Marth.
I'll only do it if I absolutely have to.
He has 9 strength.
Well, that's why we don't use him!
Well, he's kind of the main character. We kind of have to use him.
Well, to be fair, so does Astria. Okay, see, Navarre actually hit the weight room. At 14 strength, he's still terribly unimpressive. See, and this is what happens if all I do is weights and no cardio. You end up like Kashib, huge strength, nothing
well,
else.
His speed's alright.
I mean, it's not terrible. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna have Merrick clean those guys up. And
What
I
do
guess...
you do for your workouts, though, Steel?
Well, just a second. So this guy has no weapons, so we can just run to Fiefin, I guess. What do I do? Well, I alternate between weights and cardio. So, yeah, 6 times a week, 3 times weights, 3 times cardio. That's my ideal record. A good balance of both.
What day of the week do you not do?
Usually Sunday, possibly Saturday.
My exercise is done in the form of Pokemon Go. My phone is up to it.
You know, Pokemon Go was great for that, until I realized that the natural areas I like to bike and run in have almost no Pokemon. And then they changed it so Pokemon only spawn in Pokespots, and guess what? There's like no Pokespots in like actual natural areas. But it was good for a while. Like, a lot of people were moving and walking. It was definitely a good idea. Excuse me? Oh.
Oh boy, what a surprise. Kaga BS. Reinforcement.
Could have trained Lynn so freaking hard over here.
That's
Too bad we can't restart this.
Yeah, because it's Ironman, but that's the thing, you don't know when there's gonna be farming opportunities. And like, we had another map before too that ended up like, hey, this map keeps spawning mages, we can train Lind, but like... Does Merrick have more attack? A bit more, 13 times 2. Still not gonna kill him, unless I just use a stronger spell.
Thoron! Boom!
I guess.
I was kind of joking, but okay.
It solves the problem. And meanwhile, Wendell is getting no XP, but that's okay. Well, first of all, I guess I'm gonna take care of these dudes then. I just... Nope, he's 3-1. Well, I suppose I could just have, like, Merrick here, and then, like... Wendell over here. And they just kind of solo the mages.
You can't do that.
I can or can't?
You can.
What do you... Blizzard. 8 attack, though. Does anyone else here actually have decent resistance? 4, 1, 0, 0, 5. Valdoga's max level. 3. This would be good training for Maria if she was actually promoted, but we don't have another bishop rank. We're gonna get that at the end of this map. But, I guess Astrid can handle him if he takes only 4 damage from the Blizzard. I guess.
You know, there's one thing that I actually want to know from Three Houses League.
Yeah.
What if Aether is in the game, and if so, does it work like the previous main series titles, or does it work like in Heroes?
Well, skills are like kind of different. I don't know.
We know if anyone has Aether.
What?
Nobody said anything about it, so.
Okay.
Oh boy, thanks, Kaga.
Because I kind of feel like,
You know what, speaking of which, I don't even think I told you about this deal,
What?
but I played Thracia already.
Okay.
And, Kaga beat us. The game, basically, that's what Thracia is. Everything wrong with the Kaga era games is completely summarized by Thracia.
Well, you know, I mean, it was pretty early in the history of video games, let's be honest.
It was needlessly cool at times, but at the same time it
I
actually
thought you just said needlessly cool at times, and I was like, you mean like Kingdom Hearts games?
needlessly cool. I mean, that's one way to describe Kingdom Hearts, I guess.
Yep. Just boringly
But,
mashing A
okay,
until
well,
it's over.
actually no,
Yep.
for the most part, I would have to say Thracia was pretty fair.
Oh, yo, yo, yo!
Yeah, it was pretty fair for the most part,
Wait,
but the thing is that there is one particular chapter that in no way, shape, or form can I call it fair at all.
Okay, will these ever end? Because we're actually gonna run out of weapons.
and before we run out of weapons, and that's how we summon Nagi.
Are you kidding me? So basically,
Actually,
we've been
does
doing.
Steel know what Nagi is?
No. I can only guess. Okay, he attacks Wendell. Well, that's... That was not expected. So we're actually out of tomes now. We're actually out of Thunder Tome. Like, so basically you spent the last hour here just kind of farming through these reinforcements that don't end.
Actually, speaking of, when do you need to be ready for your parents' Blue?
Oh, I don't have to anymore.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That was just a backup plan.
So instead you could experience the joy of Kaga Emblem. Plus,
I've already had to deal with it many times.
Yeah, Blue has had to deal with the epitome of Kaga.
yes.
The ratio was a mistake.
Like,
But I
how...
will say it did introduce me to quite a few characters that I like.
Well, I mean, see, the problem is these bishops. Everyone else is a scrub, but 11 attack is not even that much. It's... How much health does he have? 22? That means I'll need 26, so I can't... Yeah. What about these dudes over here? How would I approach things if I just move forward? attack 18, 20, 18.
I forgot the Durha sprite. Not the sprite, but the portrait.
These 4 on. Okay, so I cannot attack these mercenaries. I cannot attack these mercenaries without getting into Gharnef range, unless these mercenaries actually move to you. In which case, I could just have Doga take all 3 of these dudes out. How much does he do? 19. Okay, 19 is actually a lot. The most resistance we have is 8. So I'll have to take these guys one at a time.
11.
Huh?
Well, at least. I said so they do 11 at
It's
least.
fine, I guess. Merrick can, I guess, take a lot. Just what are we gonna do about these reinforcements? Because they're taking forever to get. And I suppose eventually I could put up like, a perimeter over here, but like... Okay, so let's say, like, and I'm not enjoying this game to be honest, but we're almost done, may as well finish it. Yeah, that's just because of these reinforcements, like, honestly, if they just didn't have so many reinforcements, like, this was close to being a good game. Just a couple of boneheaded design decisions.
Too bad Kaga makes bad decisions.
Hey, well, you know, he's the one who started the franchise, so,
Maybe,
oh no, he can't reach!
If Fire Emblem is a good example, then, maybe we need to kick Nomura out of Kingdom Hearts.
Huh?
I was saying that, like, if you're not liking the games and whatnot, but it's a cool idea, and then I was comparing that to Kaga, where you like Fire Emblem, or more recent Fire Emblem games, but don't like the Kaga era ones. I'm like,
I mean,
maybe we need to kick the creator out of Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, oh yeah, I guess. I mean, honestly, I like 2, but the difference here is that basically the problem I have with this game is just these endless reinforcements. It's like one really bad design decision in a game that otherwise would be pretty good. In Kingdom Hearts, there's very little that I can say I actually enjoy about the game. So, you know, this is like, you know, one bad design.
Should we mention the endless reinforcements in Kingdom Hearts 2?
So this game I feel is one bad decision
actually,
away.
You know what I'm talking about, the rotator, right?
What?
There is endless reinforcements at one point, remember?
Right, I know, that's what I was saying. the one that has the music Sinister Shadows?
Yes.
Or you think of a different fight?
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about, yes.
Okay. Because there's also the one in the Mulan world, but I wouldn't necessarily call that.
No, not that one. The actual story role.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like this game I feel is like
I
one.
wouldn't consider that one. That one basically has a Mario end as its endless reinforcements.
Okay, see, this guy gives you 80, but something goes 40. Skill weapon. See, he gets all these weapons stuff. Yeah. This keeps getting weapon levels. Okay, can Marth one-shot any of these dudes? Can Navarre? 19, 26. Okay, Silver can, yes. Yeah, so like this game, yeah, it's just one bad design decision away from being a good game. Kingdom Hearts is like... There's so many things I don't enjoy about it. That's...
Again, it really depends on the game. Some of them are better at the pacing than others.
So hopefully nobody actually dies now that I'm doing this. Wait, is this the bishop that stands by and does nothing? No. Okay, for a moment I was... Okay, he does exactly enough damage to kill Marth. Marth's also taking some damage, so Marth might actually be in danger here. He has one measly point of resistance, so he'll take 10, 7. Uh-oh! Marth is in kill range. I guess I'm going to have to. Heal him. The thing is, Fire Emblem 2 didn't really have this problem. I mean, it had the problem with the sorcerers, so that was something else. But it felt less bad than this, because at least you could, like, okay, if I take out the sorcerer, the reinforcements stop. So at least, like, you could do something with that. Like you know what I mean? Like, you could actually put an end to the reinforcements by doing a specific thing.
Too bad that Kaga. He makes really dumb decisions.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this was an older era of game design, Willer. I'm sure people didn't really think as much about game design because it wasn't a very, you know, popular or big or old industry at the time. So it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's forgivable, but it's kind of like, you know, this is old. Newer games have learned from this kind of thing. I mean, it's annoying as heck, but it's also annoying because this is an Ironman. I'm sure, like, if somebody was playing this in a non-Ironman way, oh, nice dodge, then they could, yo, that's like a spot dodge and smash, yo. They could perhaps try a few times to see, like, what's a way that I can do this quicker. Maybe they fail a few times, maybe they learn, maybe it ends up being faster, because...
Ooh.
Yeah, he does 10 damage. So, you know, it's... Oh, what? Oh, oh no, he's just gonna attack the bishop, that's fine. This really waits our tome, though, okay.
I love how somehow the side that has more people on it, and therefore we're attacking more, still has more reinforcements. And the side that we literally have just Merrick and Cheney. And Cheney's not even doing any attacking.
Yeah, because I'm like...
That's fine.
Because I'm letting Merrick get the experience. I wonder if it stops when I kill the bishops.
Probably not.
Well, I'm gonna try. At least it'll stop them from healing later on. Because you have like 2 invulnerable units here versus like several vulnerable ones. The problem is that the only one that can like kill these guys is Doga.
We need to clone Doga. Oh wait, we did.
Just use the chain.
The S6 of Chain is on the other side. How much does he do? Attack 24, he'll do 26. Well, I can't one-shot these guys, but they do a lot of damage. So if I go to attack these bishops, and whoever I attack the bishops with, Doga can, Oh, so, you know what? Let's see. What if opening the chest stops it? So I'm like actually wasting legendary weapon uses on these guys, just because they're actually pretty tanky.
Why would
Just
opening the
don't use
chest
all of them,
stop?
because you're chapter.
Speed and maximum HP.
Nice. Okay, good. This will help actually too. What do we hear? They're finally making some progress. This is gonna be heck to edit. I literally at some point might just like cut the video, literally 1 hour later, resume video.
Like
Probably,
the
because we're just...
like the SpongeBob meme.
You know what?
Jeez,
I could actually use the SpongeBob meme for this, yes.
I mean, that's every other time that we play through these games.
Well, look, I can't help it that the game has so much reinforcement that we're playing Iron Man, so yeah, there's not exactly room for error here. So you know what happens when we try to rush things and get careless.
I mean, that's what you always do, so.
Use an
Impulsive
iron for
decisions.
the Iron Man.
See, this is why I'm going to suggest whenever you do decide to play Thracia, do not try to Iron Man it blind. You're going to get screwed over really bad.
Either Iron Man or blind, not both.
We'll see about that. At this rate, I know.
I'm telling you, don't do it.
Okay, at this rate, I don't know if I'm ever going to get there, so...
Okay,
I mean,
fair.
for all we know, civilization could collapse by the time we finish this game.
I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. It's not a good idea. Especially considering the fact that the
I'm
game
not actually joking.
really doesn't expect you to go into this doing Iron Man. And there are very particular chapters where you can basically lock yourself out of winning if you try to do Iron Man.
Well, this is unfortunate, so... Yeah, well, you know, we'll worry about that when we get to 5. Right now we're playing 3, and then there's 4.
That's all someone read probably don't want.
Yo!
Everyone
Marth got
plays 6,
strength!
or not. Yeah, have you played 6?
No.
I've played 6.
I know there is one thing with 6 that you want to collect certain items to, like, access a certain map.
Well, it's you want to make sure that you get every single guidance chapter.
Is 6 a Kaga era?
It was
No!
technically not.
That doesn't... Oh, yes it does. No, it doesn't, because I guess have Maria heal him.
Okay, so, what were you saying, Blue?
From what I remember, I don't remember if he specifically was part of it beforehand, but I know that by the end of the development of 6, he wasn't part of it anymore.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, wow. I think I've had that happen to me before when we were playing this game, but I'm sitting there, like, waiting for Maria's HP to also increase, because I'm used to live to serve on healers.
Okay, well, we've mostly cleaned up the reinforcements.
Live to serve is such a good skill.
Yeah.
But
And now
most
it's a
people...
personal skill.
What?
3 house.
Wait, 3 houses is a personal skill?
Yes. Though I'm not sure if it's gonna be part of another class skill because we have characters like Ash who has lockpick on him, but you can technically get lockpick from using thieves.
Okay.
So I don't know, honestly.
Whose personal skill is it?
Mercedes.
So basically not Sarah.
Huh?
Not Sarah's.
No, not Sarah's name is...
Hilda.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I would forget who's who. The characters in like 3 houses are like so not memorable to me. It's like I can't remember whose name is who
Well,
because
Mercedes
like.
is the one with the sort of blondish hair that's in a ponytail.
Oh.
She has a little black bow next to her.
All I really know is that...
Yo, hey! Did the reinforcements stop? The reinforcements stopped. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so...
22.
you like Ash-
That was like 15 turns of reinforcements.
What about Ash?
No, I'm saying, the most that I know about specific characters is that you like Ash,
Yeah, 10,000 gold.
Draco likes Bernadette. Or is it Bernadetta? I don't
It's
know.
Bernadetta. He
Okay,
calls it Bernadette, but it's Bernadetta.
Yeah. He calls her Bernie, but
It's Bernadetta.
I mean that's what she calls herself. I think... Is there a character named Dorothea or...
Yes. Yo, strength and speed.
I think that's the character that Megan likes.
Yo, Merrick knows what's up. Merrick hits the gym. Like, look at it, 9 strength,
And then
10 strength.
People memed the heck out of the 3 house leaders, making them the Pokemon Go team leaders.
It's not a bad comparison. I mean, they have the same colors.
They have the same colors and they kind of have the same mannerisms. Like, the one that seems to be the most mischievous is the yellow one.
I mean, yeah, that seems to be what Golden Deer does. I'm not going Golden Deer first. I'm going the Alliance.
I'm probably gonna go Team Edelgard, whichever
But
one
like,
that
I
is.
literally
Black
don't know
Eagles.
enough about the game and like who's on what team to even know which team to go for first. So I'm probably
Who
just
was
gonna.
your favorite character of the ones that, like,
Well,
I think
of the
he's a
ones that I
Hilda,
know, well, I liked Hilda until I kind of like Haronia. Is that what her
Who?
name was? Haronia,
No?
the thief that is gonna be the GHB.
Oh, Cronia.
Okay, I was adding an extra O. Okay.
Like, who?
Okay, so now what?